fight. Here we go. The action has begun, and Makaveli grabbing a plasma gun and falling down, immediately getting that Mega Health power up. ZeRo4 on the weaker side of the map. He's only got an LG, but he picked up that yellow armor. He's now just waiting, letting Makaveli fire away and waste his rockets. Makaveli finally going over, and the first red armor of the game picked up at 22 seconds. Remember, this is a 15-minute game, so one game pot shot. And how it's going to work is the individuals with the highest records are going to be advancing onto the next round. Just a tad. All right. We are 43 seconds into this game and no score yet. Of course, we've got equal pings because we are here live in New York and we are on land. And I'm still following Mr. Makaveli, who is fully prepared for a fight. 100 armor, 100 health. He's making his way to the railgun, and as a lot of us know, especially from a lot of the QuakeCon coverage that we saw, the railgun on PRO-Q3DM6 can certainly be a game decider, especially when one individual frags the other and catches them on a fresh spawn. Now, Makaveli so far, he has had dominance over the power-ups here. We're only a minute and 20 seconds into the game, but he's fully stacked. He's about to grab the Mega Health. There it is. He's going up to the rocket launcher. He's got 200 health and 183 armor. He is fully stacked and ready to go. Still scoreless. Now, I don't know, maybe a lot of the GTV users that were connected early on were watching the ZeRo4 versus Makaveli practice game. Makaveli hitting a nice rocket on ZeRo4. ZeRo4 forced to retreat from the rocket launcher area, and Makaveli is actually looking very strong on this map here so far. As I was saying earlier, ZeRo4 putting the hurt to Makaveli in a practice game here just minutes ago on ZTN 321. Now we're 2 minutes into the game. Makaveli with another nice rocket. He saw a hit. He's trying to follow up some more rockets fired. ZeRo4 runs away successfully. Makaveli backs off and goes back into his trend of picking up all the power-ups. He's still got full control, and there it is, the first frag of the game. Surprisingly enough, K9 Makaveli on PRO-Q3DM6 grabbing the first frag, now up 1-0 on ZeRo4. Another firefight breaking out as Makaveli is looking for that fresh spawn kill. He does not play super aggressive on that move, and if you are a fan of Makaveli, or if you have been a spectator of his matches, you'll know that he's usually ultra aggressive. Now in this map, we're seeing the exact opposite, and in talking with him in preparation for this map, that was one of the things that he worked on, is he wanted to become less aggressive and he wanted to be more strategic and a little bit smarter in his play. So far so good. It's working out. 3 minutes into the game, it's 1-0, and Makaveli continues to dominate the power-ups on PRO-Q3DM6. It's 1-0, and Makaveli gets some hits in. ZeRo4 trying to get some LG action in on him. Gets a couple of hits, but it's not going to be enough to score a frag, and it almost wasn't enough to weaken him. I'm going to switch over to ZeRo4 now, who's having a little bit of trouble getting the power-ups. Now Makaveli hitting a nice long-range rail there near the yellow armor in the columns on PRO-Q3DM6, and ZeRo4 again having to retreat. It has been cat and mouse, and normally in ZeRo4 games, ZeRo4 is the cat and his opponent is the mouse, but let me tell you, in this one, ZeRo4 is doing more running and more gathering of health and the armor that he can get. Now he's got a good amount of armor now, hitting a nice rail on Makaveli. Retreating back into the LG room, getting hit by a nice spam rocket there by Makaveli. He's trying to make his way to red armor. I think that he believes if he can get that red armor control, that's going to change the tide and the pace of this map a little bit. We are 4 minutes, 20 seconds into this map, and Makaveli coming in, attacking the Mega Health. ZeRo4 there, he finally picks it up, and that's going to be a nice booster for him. ZeRo4 now looking to get a little bit more aggressive on Makaveli, waiting for the health, looking for hopefully a mistake here by Makaveli. And now ZeRo4 awaits the red armor spawn. He's got 8 rockets. There it is. It spawns. Makaveli was waiting there for him, but ZeRo4, he had the aerial advantage, dropped down from the rocket launcher bridge, and he's picked it up. He has finally, for the first time in this match, gotten control of the power-ups. There he grabs another mega health. He's now at 200 life and 100 armor. Makaveli hurting a little bit, 100 health, 66 armor. He's certainly much weaker now than he was in the first 5 minutes of this match. We've got 10 minutes to go, and it is still 1-0, an amazingly low-scoring game here on PRO-Q3DM6. How exciting that our first match is already a nail-biter. K9 Makaveli now picking up the yellow armor. He's pretty stacked, but ZeRo4, he's got 170 health, 170 armor. And there he drops down to get the mega health. He rocket jumps back into position, catches Makaveli hiding there. And up in the rocket launcher area, ZeRo4 getting a couple hits in, but Makaveli playing very, very smart. Just like I was saying before, he shed a lot of his aggressive play style for this tournament. We saw him play uber aggressive in QuakeCon, and this is almost just like a brand new Makaveli. Now ZeRo4 waiting down by the red armor. Makaveli having the aerial advantage, landing a couple of rockets, but it wasn't enough. ZeRo4 picking up the red armor, and now the mega health. ZeRo4 dominating the power-ups. A nice spam rocket by Makaveli shoots ZeRo4 up into the air. His follow-up rail misses, and ZeRo4 ties up the game with a long-range rail in the yellow armor. Ultra exciting. There is a spawn kill by ZeRo4. The power-up advantage has what rocketed ZeRo4 into the lead suddenly. 6 minutes and 30 seconds into this game. ZeRo4 has found his niche in the map. He's started to regain control of the power-ups, and there he grabs mega health. He's now got the lead. That's gonna put him in a lot more comfortable position. Makaveli now, the tides have turned. The first 4 minutes, he had a 1-up lead on ZeRo4. He was looking to widen that gap, but was unable to do so when ZeRo4 regained control of the red armor and the mega health. ZeRo4 now, who is definitely looking like he's taking a little bit more aggressive stance, and I don't blame him. He's 2 up. He's got control of the power-ups now, and he's just looking for Makaveli to make that one mistake that's going to allow him to capitalize. And there it could be a firefight breaking out in the mega health room. ZeRo4 drops down, grabs the mega health, and then 2 surefire rockets direct in the face of Makaveli. He takes him out. It's now 3-1. ZeRo4 with what is going to be considered a strong lead. Although only 2 frags, the way both of these guys are playing is they're not giving each other the opportunity to score. ZeRo4, though, he can sit back, he can play a little bit more defensive, and ultimately win the game that way. Now we've passed the halfway point of this game. We have about 7 minutes left. ZeRo4 now with a 2-point lead, 3-1. Makaveli looking to regain control of mega health, but ZeRo4's timing is just impeccable at this point. The man has been dropping on the power-ups the millisecond that they are spawning, and it is certainly showing that that is going to be the advantage that he needs to win this game. 3-1, ZeRo4 making his round, picking up another red armor here. And we are 8 minutes and 30 seconds into this game, and I hope that everyone in GTV and on the net is enjoying this exciting game thus far. A lot of people on GTV were saying, oh no, ZeRo4, he's not going to have any problems with this match. Well, the first 5 minutes were certainly a problem as Makaveli had the lead 1-0. There's another great example of the incredible timing by ZeRo4 as he falls on the mega health the exact instant that it spawns. Now a rail fight, and this has been the most common fight here on PRO-Q3DM6. Near the yellow armor, ZeRo4 and Makaveli both whipping out the rails. Makaveli, though, getting his one up, lands a rail. ZeRo4 decides he's going to duck out, evades his shots, moves over to the red armor, picks it up, and now he is stacked once again and ready for the attack. He is now waiting for the mega health, knows it's going to spawn any moment. There he is. He grabs it, heads up to the rocket launcher, and he is now as buff as he has been these past 6 minutes of the game. Remember, gtv.speakeasy.net, port 27970. And, of course, on IRC, pound TSN on Enter the Game and pound W2Z on GamesNet. We are about to hit the 10-minute mark, and as the closing minutes of this game ensue, the pressure is going to start to turn up. The heat is going to get a lot hotter, and Makaveli's going to be at the disadvantage. ZeRo4 now finally chasing Makaveli a little bit, trying to put a little bit more pressure on him, and that's the right thing to do. As you hit the final minutes of the match, if you have the lead, of course you have to do it with a little bit of style, with a little bit of strategy. Try to gain a little bit more lead, push more pressure on the opponent, and hopefully that will make him break down and ultimately lose any chance for coming back for a win. It's 10 minutes, 20 seconds into this game. ZeRo4 pretty much controlling the last 7 minutes of this match. Makaveli coming out strong, and excitingly and surprisingly low-scoring game here on PRO-Q3DM6, which was the first round map for all players. ZeRo4 picking up another red armor, and we are 10 minutes, 40 seconds in this game. Makaveli getting a beat on ZeRo4, trying to hit him with some LG cells, not able to do it, and ZeRo4 retreats back to the red armor to hopefully stack up a little bit more. It's not like he needs it, but what he wants to do is he wants to prevent his opponent from picking up that armor and ultimately regaining a position to try to get some frags. ZeRo4 though remains on the red armor and the mega health timing, and Makaveli trying to make his way, trying to find out what is going to be his best ambush possibilities. Now so far his aerial attacks has been what has been causing the most damage, and there it is, another aerial attack by Makaveli as a direct rocket hit, and Makaveli fires a rail, hits, leaving ZeRo4 with 51 health. ZeRo4 picks up the red armor, and now ZeRo4 is on the run. He's only got 17 health. All it's going to take is one hit from Makaveli with just about any weapon to score a frag here, but ZeRo4 has picked up the mega health and actually waited off Makaveli in what was a surprisingly ballsy move by ZeRo4 with only 17 health. Now Makaveli, oh my gosh, a nice long-range rail by ZeRo4, and he finally turns the tides, take out Makaveli. Makaveli spawns right next to him. ZeRo4 gets another capitalizing frag. It is 5-1, 3 minutes left on this game, and now the pressure is on, just like we were mentioning earlier. Makaveli is really going to have to play. He's going to have to give his all to try to come back and regain those 4 frags that ZeRo4 has gained on him in the past 7 minutes here. We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. ZeRo4 looks like he's waxing off a bit. With those 2 frags, that's going to leave him in a much more comfortable position. He can say, okay, I'll just take my position, make sure I'm picking up the power-ups, and make sure that I'm not making any sort of mistakes that could compromise this 4-frag lead that he's got. We're about to hit the 2-minute point, or the 2 minutes warning in this game. ZeRo4 versus Makaveli. Another aerial attack by Makaveli. It's proving effective, but ZeRo4 holding out and picking up the red armor, which is what he needs to stay on top of this game. Now Makaveli dropping down, finally picking up a mega health after not grabbing one for a solid 8 minutes. It wasn't enough though, and the time is ticking. 1 minute 45 seconds left. Although Makaveli is turning the heat up, putting the pressure on it, ZeRo4 knows that he is going to walk away from this match as the winner. He's got 4 frag lead now. It's 5-1. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds left, and all he's got to do is play smart and back off, play much more defensively, and the game is his. Makaveli, now he's turned his strategies into a more aggressive approach, and he has got to do everything he can in his power to try to chase down ZeRo4 and score any frag that he can. We are about to hit the 1 minute mark, and when we do that, I'm going to go ahead and say ZeRo4 has won this match. A close game. I don't think anyone expected it to be this close. ZeRo4 only walking away from this match. A 4 frag lead already. 50 seconds left. A close range fight here. ZeRo4 pulling out his rocket launcher. Makaveli trying to get some LG damage in there, and good games are exchanged with only 40 seconds left. ZeRo4 6-1. He's going to win this one by at least 5 frags and walk away with 1 win. That's going to start out his day good. I'm sure the man has a smile on his face. Makaveli He's going to have a little tougher road ahead of him, but certainly he putting on a tough game like this against ZeRo4, I think the man can do it. 6-2 now. Makaveli did pick up another frag there. Of course, it's not going to be enough as ZeRo4 mows down his opponent Makaveli in the final seconds of this game with his machine gun. Here we go. 4-3, 2-1, and ZeRo4 with the first win of the day, 7-3 on PRO-Q3DM6. Thank you for joining us here on the Team Sportscast Network. This is djWHEAT.